Good morning. So yes, it is morning and we've got some food to review. Now, what food do you usually eat in the mornings? Well, you eat steaks, and hamburgers, and meatloaf and that stuff like that, right? No? Well, we got breakfasts. We got breakfast. And once again, I've been in two checkout lines to make this video, or two drive-through lines to make this video, and I sat there and I paid twice, or paid, once for each place, but I went to Wendy's and McDonald's. And I've got, can't really see it that well in the background, Wendy's in the background. Oh, I have my sunglasses on so you can't see my face that well. So, yeah, we went to both places. From McDonald's, we got steak, bacon, and cheese bagel, and a hash brown and a Coke. So for that, it's a steak, egg, and cheese, but we asked for no egg and added bacon. I'm not a huge fan of bacon, and it looks like that they charged me $1.19 for to add the bacon. I thought they were just gonna, I wasn't sure if they were gonna just replace it, the egg with the bacon at no cost, or what was gonna happen, but I figured I'd just try it and let it see both places, kind of what's it given me. So anyway, we got the bagel, and yeah, bagel and the hash brown from McDonald's, and Wendy's, we got sausage, bacon, and cheese biscuit, and small seasoned potatoes, which is kind of like their hash brown, closest that you can get. And then again for Wendy's, we did, it was sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, no egg, add bacon, and they added me $1 for that. So both places charge you about $1 more to replace that egg with bacon. So if you like egg, just get it with egg. Don't ask for a replacement, because that ain't gonna knock your price down. I wasn't sure, but that's what it is. And $3.19 for the biscuit alone, and $1.59 for the small seasoned potatoes from Wendy's, and $1.69 for the hash brown from McDonald's, and $4.99 for the steak, egg, and cheese bagel, not counting the bacon that we added. So, and I guess I'll tell you, the McDonald's line was quite a while. We got there in the line, the drive-through line, at 9:43 in the morning, and we left at about 9:52, so 9 minutes or so, I think. And then Wendy's was really not too much of a wait. It was probably about 9:54, and then pretty much as soon as we got our receipt, 9:56. So yeah, 2 minutes at Wendy's or something like that. 2 or 3 minutes. So yeah, Wendy's is a lot faster, but that's kind of due to the demand of the lines. Even now, there's not too much of a line at Wendy's. And then McDonald's is obviously king for kind of breakfast, so that's what we got. So enough talking. I did a lot. Wow. I might just, this is the beginning of the video. I might just put that at the end, because people care about food, and so do I. All right. Let's see this bagel. Getting a good smell of it. So that is what our bagel is looking like. It's got a decent smell to it. A little bit burnt just around the edge there. I don't know if you can that's picking up well. But yeah, you got the bacon, sausage, and cheese. Cheese is not too melted in there. I mean, try and expect more than that. But, and then of course the bagel, just a simple, you know, bagel. So I'm gonna try and get a bite of mostly the bagel just to try and see standalone how that is. It's not bad, bagel bread by itself. Looks like they're not cutting corners too badly. Bacon's alright. It's kind of like that, you know, turkey bacon consistency, really. And there's a bit of, my hands are definitely getting wet from all the grease and stuff. But yeah, and onions and yeah. So it's all right. A little bit of a letdown how things don't necessarily work all that great together today. Of course, McDonald's breakfasts are something that you can have, like, you know, a craving for a specific item, like even this. So it's not bad, but again, kind of just a general small letdown with the taste and everything. Oh. Just realized I haven't shown you guys. So that's what it's looking like. It's not bad. Leaves a little to be desired because it's McDonald's, but you know, you're getting just a bagel with your preferred items on it, so it's what it is. Don't expect a masterpiece from McDonald's. So, should we do the Wendy's sandwich first? Wendy's biscuit breakfast sandwich? Or should we do the hash brown? I think we'll do the Wendy's first. So I got ketchup packets in here. I guess for the potato hash brownish thing. Not a hash brown. So I think that's a bit more visually appealing and well put together than the McDonald's thing we just ate. And I'm not even talking, like, I think the bagels looked fine, the bagel part, but like this is just a bit more neat. Of course, the cheese is not, you can probably see, hopefully, but cheese could be a bit more melted, but yeah, the biscuit feels fine. The biscuit does feel good. It feels like it's going to be a good biscuit. We'll try a little bite of the biscuit by itself. It's windy out there. Yeah, that's a nice dry biscuit. Very windy out there. Try and talk while eating these dry biscuits. Oh, yeah, I gotta move that over a bit. I do review these videos before I post them, but sometimes you don't always have the time or energy to re-record if things don't go right. So sometimes things are a bit out of angle, you know, you can't see it, out of focus. It's what you get. You get an honest review. No retakes. So, biscuit's kind of falling apart here. Hope you're seeing that. I'm probably doing a, yeah. So I think the bacon a lot. I gotta say, the bacon, cheese, and the sausage is like pretty good compared to the sausage on the McDonald's burger. This is like pretty decent. Yeah, I gotta say, this on a bagel, on the McDonald's bagel, would probably be pretty good. Pretty good, like not disappointing. And of course, this biscuit's fine, but personally I'm not a huge fan of the really dry biscuits in the morning. I prefer the bagel. The bagel just by itself. So let's try. I will show you the bacon. So that is a lot more appealing bacon than what we just saw in the McDonald's burger. But yeah, and the biscuit's falling apart more now, so we shouldn't have done that. It is what it is. So we'll try a little bit of the bacon by itself. Not great tasting bacon, very fatty tasting bacon, really. Even for a fast food place, that's not great bacon, but it is more real bacon than the like turkey bacon-ish kind of thing that McDonald's had going on. I don't think it was actually turkey bacon, but it was kind of that weird sort of texture and not the same flavor as what you're used to. So I could finish this here, but we'll try the hash browns. I'm just going to try a little bit, finish it up, clean it up. So this is a breakfast sausage and a biscuit. It really is. That McDonald's biscuit was a little disappointing today, or McDonald's bagel. The bagel itself part was fine, but back to the McDonald's. This sausage is just really disappointing. Yeah, it's just not quite all there. Now, we've also got hash browns. Well, one hash brown and one seasoned potatoes. Try to get something similar. And I was debating going to 3 places, but that's a bit too ambitious for me. And 2 places already, you know, 2 places breakfast is already Not too expensive, but still, it's a lot. And the time it takes to sit in 3 lines, and I guess I'd go to Burger King, try their breakfast if I did, but I wasn't. I went with Wendy's. So, we'll show you that nice hash brown. Oh yeah. Looks good. Looks like a normal hash brown. The taste is fine. It's not like, it's a good mix. It usually is a good mix. It's not like they super salt it or anything. It's a good, very good hash brown. Now, it has been sitting for a bit because we also went to McDonald's first. So it's been sitting for a bit, and I like these hot. Like, I like these, normally if I weren't recording, this would probably be like the first thing I eat, this nice hot hash brown. So it's a little bit off-putting that it's cold now, but that's our own fault. So I still got some left. We're gonna put that aside. I hope it doesn't bother you all that I'm not like finishing the food, because yeah, I just try and make the video go on, and don't worry, I don't throw out the food, right? I finish it at home. Or sometimes as soon as the camera, you know, stops. So I've not gotten the seasoned potatoes from this, but this is exactly, I guess, what you should expect with seasoned potato wedges. I was kind of expecting something a bit more comparable to the hash brown in terms of the texture, but no, this is just seasoned potato wedges, simple as that. And yeah, that's on me for expecting something else, but still good. So they gave me some ketchup, so I'm probably supposed to use ketchup. Of course, it's always up to your own personal choice. We'll try some without at first. So, yeah. Pretty good, but I would prefer the hash brown, definitely. Big fan of hash browns. This is fine from time to time, but for me, the draw is probably going to be the hash brown. The draw from McDonald's. So, yeah, of the menu items I got today, the ideal mix would probably be get the bagel from McDonald's, get the sausage, egg, and bacon from Wendy's, get the hash brown from McDonald's, and enjoy. You might be paying a little bit more for it to make it, and you have to make it yourself out of the ingredients. But that's going to be your best, your tastiest bet, but I know you're probably not going to do that. So, it's hard to make a choice, really. I'm going to try the ketchup. Don't worry, I'm going to try it with the ketchup. It's a bit hard to make the choice. I'd say probably Wendy's, just because the sausage on that McDonald's bagel was just a big letdown, even though I like the hash brown and the bagel itself is a bit more appealing to me than the dry biscuit in the morning. But yeah, I think I gotta go with Wendy's on this one. And I'm not a huge fan of these right at the moment. I wasn't, but I needed a side, and this is like the best thing I thought. But I think the sausage really does make a difference when you're in craving breakfast in the morning. So I'm gonna have to probably hand this one to Wendy's, because I'm not just gonna stand in a McDonald's line, sit in a McDonald's line for 9 minutes to get a bagel. Like, just the bagel, not even the toppings and whatever. I don't know if that's an option, but I'm sure you could ask for it and they'll probably charge you the price of whatever, the full. And the hash brown, of course. So, we're gonna try. You can't see it, but I'm trying to put the ketchup neatly on the surface so that we can try and do a little bit of dipping. So, how's it not? There we go. Not the ideal situation, but I am trying to do it for the camera. So, it's not focusing. But I promise you I do have ketchup on there. So if you've never had potatoes with ketchup, right? French fries with ketchup before, which I bet you have, but if you haven't, you know, it's a pretty decent compliment. But you know, still I'd prefer, of course, the hash brown for me. But if you're craving potato wedges, these aren't something to, you know, complain a whole bunch about. But I was just in the mood for hash browns, and unfortunately Wendy's does not have a hash brown. I'm not really drenching them in ketchup, but I only emptied like half to 3/4 of a single ketchup packet, and they gave me like 4 or 5, so. All right, well, we already kind of made our choice, but yeah, in conclusion, McDonald's, you got to step up your patty game, your sausage patty game, because Wendy's is beating you on that front. Now, if they could have the bagel that we had instead of the biscuit, that would be nice if Wendy's could, and also hash browns. But I think it's a close one, but I think I'm gonna have to hand this one to Wendy's, because for me, the quality of that sausage just really makes a difference. Like, it's hard to have, you know, a complete breakfast and feel full and have that craving satisfied by that McDonald's patty. So, I think that's it. I will see you in the next one.